8 for 8, 9 for 9 with blocks. Now we get to see the variants.
Oh my
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Oh, no, his heart. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah.
Crushed Aurelion Sol's broken dreams as they continue farm per minute. So that lane should stay pretty even.
Gank approaching in the top side.
Oh, they're going for it.
Barrel's actually going to try to stop Xmithie. Very nicely seen as he plays himself out of that one.
Yeah, good flash there from Hauntzer. Definitely necessary not to die on the Gangplank in this matchup early on.
It's important he continues to play confidently, as there's plays happening on both sides of the map.
Definitely read there by Rek'Sai. Svenskeren used the ultimate, but bottom side.
Stixxay getting hit up. The exhaust is there.
Fourth
He
shot.
still has flash. The heal goes down. Fights across the map. Stixxay is going to go down to first blood. That's Bjergsen coming up with a kill. Darshan answers back. The fight in the bottom is still going back and forth. And it's going to be Doublelift down. Stixxay lived throughout it by holding the heal, holding the flash, and then fighting back.
Woo! That timely wish actually helps out both skirmishes.
Exactly.
7 summoner spells burned in the bottom lane alone.
Oh boy.
Darshan's got an angle on Hauntzer.
He has the barrel. He has the
barrel
two.
too.
Oh, it's a hit for hit. He gets the orange in. It could be K. Burning. Bjergsen comes in and saves him. Oh my word.
Everybody's had that moment where you have the red buff burned on them, you throw your last auto and walk away.
Pop
Try
a
and be the
potion and
cool
squeeze.
guy. Not so cool there though. The citrus, the power of citrus prevails.
All right,
and
let's see this
Hauntzer walks
all over
away.
again. This was pretty chaotic.
Oh man, the pillar to start off. They get the snare. They even get the slow and exhaust there on the Doublelift bend. The heal really turns it around on him.
Yeah, Stixxay can just flash follow as well as Aphromoo, and they go right onto double Jhin traps, but it doesn't matter. With the damage down, Aphromoo can continue to heal up, and that really salvaged that play for CLG. We're going to get to see this one more time as well. So this is where Svenskeren jumps on a bit early, and Bjergsen gets here within good timing. He gets the damage for the ultimate on everyone, and we're actually going to get to see Hauntzer, who has his flashback.
It's going to be one of these games.
Where are you going to flash, bud?
Same focus here for CLG on top side diving.
Oh, he has the ult. He can throw down a little bit. What a play! Has to watch the retaliation here. He gets himself out alive and throws up a barrel. The team, one side, like I said, he soaks up the pressure and does so much for the team.
CLG go back to the same strategy, the same draft. They roam to the top side. Again, Hauntzer lives, and they're not done yet.
And now they like to fuse in their favor. The shot's coming out, the curtain call, and they're gonna shove Stixxay off the stage.
We spoke about it before, but the Jhin plus Gangplank is an incredible synergy. I think especially against Soraka. I think that's going to threaten Aphromoo a lot.
That could be a position to start it with.
That could be the Jhin ult, then the Gangplank ult to follow if they want to finish him off. Could it be over the wall? They said we don't need it yet. Hold it, and TSM are sure to secure that kill. Going to be towards the top side for CLG, kind of playing process of elimination here.
Whoa!
Towards on the bot as well. Equinox onto Bjergsen. He's silenced out, and Biofrost is going a little bit harder there. Bjergsen's backed, and they can't really continue on this. Really just added pressure from the curtain call, and CLG is getting the Herald for Darshan, who again is going to be big in those sides.
If Huhi just controls the zoning for him and allows him to get off a lot of those ricochet autos as well as boomerangs. But Gangplank ultimate once again.
Svenskeren goes right onto Stixxay, working the ground is Huhi from the back here. And that's going to be a big cast from Xmithie before he goes down. All of TSM come out pretty unscathed and look for more.
Was that one shot landing on Aphromoo, and he was gone. And now TSM are the ones that are getting the mid lane turret, maybe 2.
You guys know it's going to be difficult when they can get Aphromoo with that front end damage. He goes down and everybody else runs for the hills. We're kind of being disregarded. What is CLG's option there? Or is the move they did just have to be done? Whoa! Never mind. The next move from TSM is even more right than the first one. They get 2 kills. And you don't even have to answer that.
Yeah, the problem with picking Cassiopeia like that, you know, with the seismic shove, you have to turn your back as soon as you seismic shove her in, because you have to expect, you know, once Bjergsen gets shoved under the turret there, that's going to be his immediate reaction. But he just gets the double stun there. They get a double kill, and CLG need a miracle steal.
I talked about TSM not fully taking control of the game, but there they have taken hold of it completely.
And even though Trundle and Jhin are common champions in League of Legends, they're actually 2 champions TSM hadn't played in the entire split.
Whoa!
That's a thing.
Yes, sir. Darshan teleports immediately out because they saw TSM leave bottom lane. He's just like, nope, nope, nope. Gonna be CLG having to play to their strengths here with Darshan and with Gnar. And this basically saved them not only the bottom lane pressure, but also the mid turret. That turret would have died to the push of TSM.
So we will see what kind of options TSM can provide for themselves here.
He's still Gnar, but there's a lot more people here.
Oh, they knew he just Gnar'd back down to mini, if that's a thing. So they get themselves right in and out of that play, not even within aggro range of the turret. So that's going to fall in their favor here. Like we said, TSM starting to take control, and now in the bot lane, it looks like this second turret will fall, the first inhibitor of the game. And it does not look like CLG will be able to do much. They may put up an ult from Xmithie here to get Hauntzer in. Hello and goodbye as they drink him under the table.
Called it, Riv, right there. Xmithie, good ultimate. And CLG already able to get one kill. The Sivir ult was used here. Can they chase down another? They're cutting him off.
Oh, the bounces.
Right onto him.
Nice boomerang as well. Working the ground as Huhi goes the other way, trying to stay within that passive wall movement, but they don't want the full chase.
TSM have deep
into the
wards.
wall.
Look at all these deep wards.
Oh, there's the pillar. Huhi can't even ult to get out of this one. He would have knocked off the surf right away. Alframu saves himself with the ultimate as well as some damage from that star call, and everybody continues to get pushed out here as TSM is just roughhousing CLG in their own jungle.
And Bjergsen solo killed Darshan on the other side of the wall right there. So that was CLG attempting to pull off and just completely flopping. TSM way stronger and looking poised to win the game.
Bing, bang, boom. Takes him down. The inhibitor follows right after with its turret, and they could be looking to go for the Nexus turrets here. Really lighting a fire under themselves to come into this little bit of a remake game. Both teams coming out very strong, and TSM is going to try and find the Nexus here in game 1, 11-4, as they battled it out in CLG in the early game. We're gonna have to see how much closer this series can get. We are gonna be going game 2 as TSM is up 1 game.